Let's speak about John 14:6. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. So we were listening to music the other day and listening to the lyrics. The lyrics say, start talking about how overrated heaven is. So wait a minute, that's not right. Why is that in the lyrics? My wife says, those are just words. They don't mean anything. So, well, then why are they using those lyrics? Why do they always go there? And we listened to another song over the weekend, talked about a new religion. Do you hear this? Do you hear what they're singing? When you hear these lyrics, and you're with a catchy song, you tend to sing these. So you're going throughout the day listening and singing these songs, and you're constantly playing these over in your mind. And we talked about how your thoughts can be affected. The evil one, demons, they can affect your thoughts. And when you see this, you wonder if the people that wrote these lyrics had this. There's actually one of the officers that I work with was telling me a story that how he rescued somebody that had tried to harm themselves. And he said he found a notepad of their lyrics. And he said that it was so inspired, he said, by evil. The evil that were in those lyrics. He said when he read those lyrics, and he's really big into music, he said it was very upsetting. So it's something interesting too. So Paul Harvey used to, back in the 1960s, put out a piece of where he talks, and it's out. You can listen to it. It's on YouTube and such. Talks about, if I were the devil. If I were the devil, I would do this. If I were the devil, I would do that. And the things that Paul Harvey said have either happened or are happening now. Very, very spot on with what he said. But if I were the devil, that I would put lyrics in, and he might even say that. I need to listen to it again. That you would put lyrics in in movies. You would put lyrics in music videos, music, and you would put a script that speaks of things of this nature. Anything against religion, against Christianity, against heaven. Here we're talking about heaven, is what one of the lyrics we're talking about. And we was listening to watching a video on YouTube recently, yesterday actually, last night, was talking about the questioning the book of Paul, all the Paul's books, Corinthians, Thessalonians. It was the ones that Paul wrote. He was questioning the validity of it, saying that Paul lied. 2 Timothy 2:16, I don't see that one as ever being a lie. That's the one where you hear the cursing, and I talked about that in a previous video. I heard that one yesterday play out in front of me. So I encourage you to give your life to Christ, and I'll tell you why. Because when you give your life to Christ, your life changes. You are guided. You have the ability, and all the time you have the ability to pray. You're supposed to pray without ceasing. But when you give your life to Christ, your life changes, and you will change. The way you look at things, the way you hear things, the things of this world you'll look at, and you're going to go, how did I ever listen to that before? And you'll be encouraged to read the Bible. You'll feel a desire to read the Bible, and when you do, you're going to read the Bible, and you're going to see things. Every time you read it, there's always something in there that you're going to learn. So I encourage you, give your life to Christ, read the Bible. Have a beautiful day.